Hey guys, I accidentally stopped the video. I was trying to affect the brightness on my camera. Still about 1:30 where I am, but I wanted to say I'm doing a God. I'm gonna have to put that like I'm gonna have a 5-part. I'm gonna have a part 2 that's like 5 minutes. Oh, I hate that. I can't upload. I'm gonna really work at uploading full videos on YouTube, and it's so hard for me to do anything on my computer because they shut me down. So it's just easier to put out part by part. It's annoying because I can't just talk for as long as I want. I have put set limitations on myself, like, oh, I'm about at 15 minutes or about 30 minutes. But anyway, I'm going to be doing calls on Monday. Yeah, I'm going to be doing calls on Monday at 5 Central at 142-394 on TalkShoe, which is 724-444-7444. I'm just noticing, like, I guess it's because it's overcast and I'm not getting a lot of light, but I can't see anything in the camera. Like, so if I, like, the light up here is changing. I guess it's like the light, yeah. It's like the light coming in the car. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. So Monday, 5 Central, I'll be doing a TalkShoe call, and then Wednesday, I'm going to keep it at 11 Central for now. But what I might do is, Sumaya has a call at 8 on freeconferencecall.com. I might start doing a 5 o'clock Central call, so an earlier call on Wednesday. So I do a Monday and Wednesday. What I'd like to see, and that's going to, right now I'm going to be doing 5 Central Monday and 11 p.m. Central on Wednesday. I'm going to kind of see how that works, and maybe change it up to 5 Central on Wednesday. But for now, I'm going to leave it like that on TalkShoe at 142-394. And just come with anything. We're going to be talking about defenses. You can ask me questions about the cleanse. I kind of want to look out for Charlie on. We don't agree with about how the targeting works, exactly what they can do and how they do it. We don't, I don't agree with him on everything, but he's right about this cleanse. It really works, and the stuff that's in our system really has an integral part to play with how much this stuff hurts us, how much we absorb. So the important stuff, the only stuff that matters we really agree on. There's a one light white truck. And I'm not really, it doesn't look like I'm getting it to me because it's camera's very shadowy. I think they probably did something. They do not like my videos, that's for sure. They haven't been able to do much about them, since I've been doing them on the phone. There's a one light car there. There's a one light car there. Well, see, the freak is I've been out for a while because I went to the health food store, so I've been out for a while, and now I'm on some pretty busy streets. The good thing is I'm not seeing a whole lot of authority figures like EMS workers, cops, sheriffs, and stuff like that. Your targeting kind of changes. It'll go up and down, and won't be so big. And I think these guys really have to lie about us to get a lot of these DHS fusion centers after us and patrolling us. And then after a while of so long, people kind of catch on, and I think it's harder for them to get the real authority figures to just keep doing it. So they have to keep it on a scale of citizens and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but I know it has a whole lot of them reporting to DHS fusion centers, reporting lies about us to keep it going, to keep the harassment going. It's a huge corrupt program, just eating us all, just the parasitic. But a lot of ways to fight it. And I tell you what, I'm just feeling a lot more energetic. I'm kind of able to talk, but I feel, this is really working, guys. Please do this cleansing program. Please watch this video about it, and do as much of it as you can. But I'm going to be doing those, I'm going to be doing those conference calls Monday and Wednesday. Ella's getting on guests that are great. Dave's basically inventing stuff to make this a lot less worse for people. I guess that's the way you say it, a lot less worse for people. So there's a lot of hopeful stuff coming up. It's still, I still am getting attacked. I still can hear the V2K at times. Some of it's a roll and just saying things over and over. When I'm in my condo, I hear the high-pitched sound a lot more than when I'm outside of it. And I do suspect that my upstairs neighbor, does have emitters. He's like pouring stuff down my toilet, which I'm sure is him. And it's like I put plates up, and there's a one light. Really nice car. It shouldn't have a one light. I do kind of suspect him. And it's awful because he's just it's like he's a teacher or something. And they were able to get him to do this. When things churn up this way, everybody starts getting involved. I'm being murdered in the condo with remote weapons. So I've cried out in the condo, and instead of like questioning it, people just think you're crazy or whatever, because there's nobody in the condo attacking you. Our thinking needs to change because we're in danger. I mean, it is an international emergency. People are insane and they just get involved instead of trying to figure out what's going on. I'm not sure of his involvement upstairs. I think that he just has some high-pitched sound emitters, and they're hitting me remotely, and then he's just adding into it. So I mean, I'm definitely not going to do anything to him. I think he lied to me when he said that he, wasn't doing anything. But I don't know. I'll probably leave up out of the condo anyway. Because my parents kind of want it back, and I have the dog in there. So I might, use that to kind of move on. It does suck because there's a camera in there, which I think keeps them out of my place a lot. And that's going to be hard letting go of. Because then if I'm in a place without a camera, then I've got to worry about them breaking into my place, putting these toxins in my environment. But it shouldn't matter. I made a video. There were tons of chemtrails on Friday. Thursday. On Thursday morning, it was like chemtrail day in the city, and they were all above my condo, and they were even above the supercuts where I was going. It was really weird. It kind of reminded me of when I was in Green Bank. I went to Green Bank, West Virginia, and it was like on the Friday there. After a week of me being there, it was like at least 50 military jets doing chemtrails above that area on one specific day. And it reminded me of that because it was so many of them. And it was weird because it was about a week after I'd started this cleansing regimen. I know they don't do chemtrails just for me, but it just had an eerie reminder, and I did make a video of it, but I'm not going to put it out. I should have. I erased it, guys. I was just like, I just want to tell people about this cleansing program. It's really helping. I didn't want to get too much into, it's really blatant stuff. If I see it again, there was something in me, and I don't think it was like I don't think it was any kind of mind direction or anything. It was just like, I don't even want to put that out. Like, because the way I was talking about it, it just, I don't think chemtrails are just for me or even just for target individuals. I think it's getting into all of us. I think it is about weather systems too. I think they're doing a whole bunch of stuff with it, but it's hard to talk about it, and I kind of just want to stay on point. I know it does figure into the targeting program. I know that, but I felt like it was just kind of bringing me off of where I wanted to go right now, to just tell y'all how this is working good. So do it, do this cleansing regimen, and then, I know I've shown chemtrails. There's so many, and they sometimes do them right above my head, and it's very weird and eerie. For some reason, the video I did, I was just like, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to put it out right now, because I've done a lot of those videos, so nothing lost. It's not like I threw away some evidence or something like that. I just felt like I wanted to stay on goal. But really we do need to, like Dr. Catherine Horton's saying, make our victim testimonies and get ready. We need to get ready for class action suits. You know, a lot of lawyers are on the conference call. The conference call is going on. You know, the moderators and organizers within the target individual community are talking to lawyers and getting the ones that will help us. So we're getting a lot more opportunities to, you know, figure this out and get the evidence we've collected. So that's one more thing we need to do, is the victim testimonies of just how it happened to you, who you think's doing it, you know, things like that, what you've experienced from it, how it's been painful, you know, things like that, and evidence that you've gotten, video evidence and everything like that. Start getting it collected up. You know, start really recording it in a journal or a video journal, you know, because this year is a year for miracles, and we do need to fight back. You know, these defenses, you know, like I said, always, you know, Q-Wave defenders work, this cleansing regiment, Dave CD, these things will help us to you know, not hurt as bad, not be getting hit on the chin so hard as we try and, you know, push forward with this stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you're getting on the conference calls. I hope your situations are, you know, a little bit better from something that you found to defend yourself with, from something you've found to help you get along or get by. I really do. I pray to God about it. I know a lot of us are getting hit hard. You know, my attacker's still trying to hit me hard, but the way that this has worked for me, it hits me on the exterior, like I hurt, like I get headaches, but it doesn't feel like I'm just sucking in that directed energy, and it's like cooking my insides. You know, I had a lot of theories on how that worked. You know, I thought maybe they were using remote neural manipulation to fire up pain centers and stuff like that, or, you know, they were just getting heavier weapons. They were just getting more weapons. But, you know, the theory that there is something going into our systems and on our skin, and it builds and it accumulates, and then these things start working better on us, it really makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense in my personal situation as well as just in general. It's scary that, you know, pretty much everybody in every city is getting this junk in their body. We all have smartphones and computers and, you know, wireless in every home, and smart meters, so you know, all of our bodies are becoming little antennas, and, you know, we're just getting all this stuff in our systems. It's kind of scares me on a larger scale of you know, what the hell is going on, even further than this targeting program. But, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna try and enjoy that. I feel a lot better. Use that to my advantage to help more people, like I see other target individuals doing, and, you know, keep going with the guys. I really do love y'all. You know, God really is behind this. I'm just seeing a lot of stuff happening that, you know, we're getting there. You know, the people who are targeting us, they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's coming up. You know, so they may attack us harder or whatever, or want to get it done and kind of put us away, you know, so we can't talk when all this comes down. But let's not let them do that. Let's fight. Let's fight for our lives. You know, watch all the smart target individuals out there figuring this out. You know, I feel like, you know, every target individual, even me, we don't have all the answers. But the truth of it all lies in between what we're all talking about. You know, so not one target individual has all the answers about how this works. We're on the other side of the equipment and the program, but we start figuring things out in a group, and we get a pretty good picture of how it works. The main thing is we know we're getting hit by stuff. We know we're being attacked. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it with this. Go ahead, and I'm going to put out a 3-parter with one of the parts being like 5 minutes. Sorry about that. Didn't get a lot of... I got some one light vehicles today. Not too bad. So I'm just going to thank God for that, for a little bit of respite. And it should get better as I use this program. It's really working, guys. It's working enough for me to be like, do it. It's really affecting the symptoms of it in a good way. Do it. All right, guys. God bless you and God bless your families. I'll see you on the next one.